lock broke, and side of the compartment door just flew right off. Oh, hey, it should be all up there. Whoa!
Wow.
What do you think?
Dude.
We're Grant and Jake. We come from different backgrounds.
Old Betsy did good.
And we're starting something brand new. My experience in oil field, I got some old oil field valve hand wheels that were like 30, 40 years old. Everything we build is custom. Made by hand to last for generations.
To have a piece that kind of begun with me, so to speak, and to be able to hand down is extremely special.
We're chasing work that carries meaning.
And building a legacy that we can be proud of.
The pitch.
I got a cool message.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So a buddy of mine I went to high school with that I hadn't talked to in like 20 years. His name's Jay Bruce. He has a company called Sure Shot. They make game calls, like duck calls.
Oh really?
Turkey, stuff like that, yeah. And we went to high school together, played baseball, and he got drafted right out of high school to go play for the Reds. And so he had a 14, 15-year MLB career, and we hadn't talked.
Well, the Reds have several young players who contributed to winning the division title last summer.
They sure do, and today the team took a step toward locking down one player on a long-term deal.
The Reds rolled out their right fielder from now until perhaps 2017. The announcement came this afternoon at Great American Ballpark.
Jay and I went to high school together in Beaumont at Westbrook. He was a buddy of mine while we were in school together, and then he moved on, got drafted right out of high school to play for the Reds, and I think he spent 14 or 15 years playing in the MLB, and we reconnected as of about, 4 weeks ago. And then he shot me a message today asking if, after he saw some of our content, he was like, man, would you be willing to work together on a project? And so he needs a sign for his new storefront, so he wants us to look into building him a sign.
I had no plans for a sign, but I knew this opening was May the 9th. And it was something on the list to do, and I hadn't had a Facebook for very long. And Grant came up, and I thought, man, it'd be nice to see what Grant's up to and how he's doing. And we started talking about ideas of working together, because I am such a fan of close-knit, tight collabs, working with local people, and people that we have history with, because I think it tells a better story.
So he sent me his logo for us to take a look at, start to design something off of. So this is what he sent me so far, and this is like a 3D mock-up of his building. And so that's it
awesome.
right there. So it's really cool, the design of it. So I'm thinking, I don't like the idea of doing individual letters. I think we do a full backing plate on this, and then still do the letters, but make them pop off of the sign, so we can backlight like a front and back.
Yep.
And then hang the letters off of that. Because if we did it like this, and we'd have to, wiring and the lighting, I think would be kind of a pain trying to hide all that.
I do too.
So
especially 15, 20 feet in the air.
Yeah, exactly. Let's put this in CAD, because it's a 2-week deadline.
We've built signs before. We've built small signs that just had negative space, signs that were powder coated and whatnot. But this was different because it was on a much larger scale. We had to introduce lighting, that had to get all the lighting right on the backlit of the letters, and then getting it on the front side of a building that was 20, 30 feet up in the air.
Oi! Hey Grant.
Yeah.
Check it out. All right.
Yeah.
So I got the sign pretty much drawn up and CAD'd out here. So we were talking about doing the since 1959 and outdoors.
And negative.
It's negative, right? So they're cut out, so at night the light will come through. During the day they'll be blacked out from the back of the back sign, right? So we've got that as the front, then we have our back plate, right? So we'll build that back box. That's the piece that's gonna be bolted to the actual building.
What all these holes are is they're basically placeholders. So whenever we put Sure Shot into place, we gotta make sure that everything is horizontal, right? So whenever we draw this in CAD, we've placed basically standoffs or bolts on the back side of the letters. And so whenever we draw it in CAD, there you go. We can put everything where it needs to be. To all the letters, we know that they're gonna land exactly where they need to go. So we drill out the holes in the front plate. So whenever these are built, it fits right into place, and everything is linear and sits exactly where it should sit. The climate's inclement, right? It rains a lot. It's hurricane area down there. So we need this thing to be, somewhat weatherproof, right? So aluminum, it's not going to rust we don't want this thing to break in 5 years, you know?
Yeah.
So this thing's gotta last. So if we did it all out of aluminum, I think that's our best bet.
Cool.
This is like a rough mock-up of what we're thinking. You know, because nothing's boxed in, nothing is the way that the finished product is gonna be. But yeah, overall vibe and theme, this is what we were thinking, and he dug it. So yeah, this is what we're gonna do.
Here's the story. I was born in Texas. I don't like the heat. It's hard to get me cold. So people just started calling me Iceman because I'd be walking around in shorts and a t-shirt and it's cold outside and they're going, and I'm going, what is wrong with you? And it stuck. Now most people don't even know my real name.
Saw him driving, and on the side of his truck, it's got like metal scrap, you know, call this number, come, you know, I'll come pick up your metal scrap. All this started accumulating, you know, all this scrap, and so, man, I got the guy that can come by and grab all this stuff for us.
I guess I'm the guy.
And that's Metal Mike. That's the Iceman. My neighbor is George Gervin, you know, the old San Antonio Spur?
Yeah, I picked up from him too.
Well, he's the Iceman, so we might have some trademark infringement.
We were at HEB one day, and this is after I already picked up from him, and I go, Iceman! And he goes, you're the Iceman now.
Come on, he gave you the title of Iceman? I'll be damned. With the patina on the aluminum, there was 100 different ways that we could do it and 100 different outcomes. Chip, what are we doing?
Paint some black paint. Get some of that. Can you fill out reducer, please?
Oh, I like how you said the P word that time.
Please. I have to put the patina on this sign. It's a chemical reaction that's going to change the whole appearance of this. We're going to try to make this big piece of aluminum look like a big piece of rusty steel. Kind of just give it a cool, weathered, been out hanging up there for decades. So here we go. Doof made a mistake.
What did I do?
I didn't put the gun right and lost all of our clear coat. Trying to paint the sign, not my floor.
So we are clear coating the sign. So this started off as a shiny piece of aluminum, and we used a chemical patina to get it to have a bit more of a rustic, dull, weathered look to it. So now we're going to clear coat it. Get a nice, uniform, matte, clear coated finish. We are heading off to Winnie, Texas, to go install the sign we built for Sure Shot Outdoors. Right now, we got everything done as far as the sign is concerned. Now we're just loading up, double checking everything, because once we get out there, we'll make sure we have all of our tools, all the things that we need. So trying to go through the list, make sure we got everything that we need, and hit the road.
Just in case, heat gun.
We can still swap boxes here.
You got all my batteries? We still need to bring all that? Tools? Grills?
I've got a bunch of batteries. I've got impact, I've got drill, I've got portaband, I've got DA. Hey Jay, do you have just a quick box of wrenches and ratchet or no?
Our install day. Gonna head down to Beaumont and get this sign installed. Today there's supposed to be some rain, tomorrow some really heavy rain. So hopefully everything and the good Lord will provide and hold off this rain till we're done and get their sign up for them.
We always say everything's gonna be pretty straightforward, you know? Working behind somebody else, right? So somebody else built that building, somebody else, you know, put all the beams, knows where everything is. We're working blind. We don't know what will really happen whenever we start going through it, but we got a pretty damn good idea and prepared for anything. So we'll see. We're gonna find out here in a few hours what challenges we're gonna face. Who brought the bowling bag?
Me.
Oh.
It's jet blue, baby.
Jake and I are a lot older than Harrison. Harrison's 23?
23.
23, right? So Jake was going to get us something to drink, and he brought Harrison back a sippy cup to represent his old and wise age. So now, that's Harry's deal right there, sippy cup Harry.
He's gonna start a new podcast, Cigars and Sippy Cups.
That's
Cigars
it.
and sippy cups. Tune in.
That's when things are gonna pop, when things are tight. So if we have a little give, like it's not, we're not, I mean, if Ben thinks he's Robbie Gordon or something, then, you know.
Robbie
Let's
Gordon?
Just get in the trail, let's go. We gotta beat monsoons and stuff.
All right, hang on, give me a second.
All right,
That all
let's
came out of
lay it
nowhere.
down now. Light work, baby, light work.
All right, it's about where. Beautiful. We don't have one on the back side.
It's good having a small guy like that to get under things, you know?
Yep. We don't body shame here at Jericho Foundry.
I'm not body shaming. We need to put 2 more.
That was body shaming, right?
Hey, let's grab, we grab 2 more and put them in the corner, like in the middle.
It's already starting, Cody.
I said please and thank yous, you know what I'm saying?
Cody, listen. Jay got a new nickname over the last couple of days. It's called Line Boss. A lot of this.
Cody, you know who's boss, right?
Yeah, Adrian.
Let's raise a glass to the lovers that didn't last. Oh, would you save a little set for me?